I am going to ask you to get me something next month.
Like what? Food?
XP Pen. It's a drawing tablet for sweating. It's $17. Calm down from their official website.
No.
No? What? Why not?
Do you want a Wacom or do you want a Huion?
I don't know what those are.
Those are the two nice drawing tablets.
I'm fine with the one that
Do
I
you
told you.
want
It's like
do you want one with a screen or do you want one without a screen? And do you
a
want
screen, but that's
okay.
expensive.
Do you want it to be Wacom or do you want it to be Huion?
How do you spell Huion?
Huion.
Huion?
Huion is a lot cheaper, but you pay for what you get.
It says Wacom is of higher quality.
Yes, much higher quality.
Should we do that so that you only have to buy me one in my entire life?
Okay, so I have to swallow my pride here for a minute. Wacoms are really fucking expensive.
Okay, then the other one.
I really
No,
hate to do
really,
you
I
like that,
didn't know.
but I'm
No, I
saying like
didn't know.
a really really good Wacom is like 2,000 fucking dollars.
Oh my gosh, no. That could just go in my fucking show money so I can get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here. What the fuck?
literally, I could buy you a loaded shotgun for that price, and you go bang 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 until you get here.
Oh my gosh.
So what you're looking for is a screen, a Wacom screen.
Mhm. A drawing tablet? Is that what it's called? Pretty sure it is.
No, what you are looking for is a screen. That's what it's called from them. The one that has the pen and the screen on it that you can draw on. Fucking hell. Wacom
Yes.
Cintiq Pro 27, $3,499.
Where
What?
did you find the money to spend that much?
Wacom Cintiq Pro 22, $2,999.
Oh my gosh. Those are so expensive. It's like 2 months of rent for other people. That's crazy.
What I would recommend is that you talk with Aaron.
Yes, I will. I think my game's got a bad boot up. I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Because it's like jittering.
Let's see if I can actually get this freaking spaceship finished for once. Let me also get on my live streams. Let's see if I can actually get this freaking space. I like how good my audio quality is on YouTube, to be honest. Like, my voice sounds just as ugly as it should. Chat, my wife didn't defend me when I said my voice sounded ugly. Let me
It's not ugly.
know.
Actually,
Hmm?
like, I genuinely love your voice. and not, I'm saying this in like, I'm trying not to be biased because, you're my husband, but when we first, got to know each other, you you didn't sound like all the other people that try to make their voice so deep.
I didn't go.
Um,
Well, sometimes I did on purpose. I'll go like, "Yo, what's up?"
but you weren't like, oh, hey baby, hey baby. You weren't
Hey,
like
yo,
Johnny
Mambre, let me get your
Bravo,
number.
you know.
I could talk
And
like that if you want.
no, don't,
Why
don't,
not? You got a
don't
problem with
bitch.
me, bro?
I don't know. Your current voice, just your normal voice, sounds really nice. I
So
like
does
it.
yours.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
Hey, remember when I used to be really insecure about my voice and how I
Used to be.
was, huh?
Used to be.
Yeah?
Literally just last night, you were sitting there like, my voice is so ugly. I hate my voice.
I did?
Yes.
Well, well.
You're sitting there like, I sure am glad I'm no longer embarrassed about my voice. Bitch, you still are. What you mean was?
Well, to be fair, if you were to compare me back then and me now, I wouldn't even get on a phone call with you.
Yeah, you are a lot less.
Yeah. To the point where I know my voice sounds deep when I just, you know, got out of bed. But here I am streaming with you, having a bunch of people hear it. So,
Thanks for saying there's a bunch of people when you know there's only like one.
true.
I miss all my fellas, to be honest. Like, sometimes I wish that we still had all those people to play Jackbox with, you know? Jackbox is one of the most
Yeah.
enjoyable things, in my opinion, that we would stream.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because when we would play, remember when we had like a full lobby
Oh,
and
man.
everybody was like playing Canon on
Oh
Dodoring?
my gosh.
And that's crazy. Those three people never dropped by
Well,
again.
it's because we stopped
It,
consistently playing Jackbox. Like, we did it pretty much every night on Saturday and
yeah.
Sunday.
And plus,
It's the
to be fair,
consistency that gets you the viewership. That's what I've learned.
yeah. And plus, it's not really they're not really joined on our Discord. They're not in our Discord server.
Well, they were
So we're just,
kids.
yeah. Still, we've got kids in our servers.
Well, I mean, like, they were kids and their mother's very lenient, and I can respect that she wouldn't want them to have Discord. I mean, she lets them play Twitch, and then she literally drops in
You
and checks on them.
actually
I,
believe that
no,
they're a
I
family?
actually believe that they are a family.
I don't know something, but I am a bit suspicious.
Well,
I
it's
had
fine
to
to be
learn all of that
cautious and
crap the
suspicious and
hard way.
whatnot, but
Yeah.
it's to the point of there is no reason to lie about. There is also no reason to
There's
have
no
another
reason.
account specifically to do that.
Mhm.
Hey Kyla, can you check stream for me? And tell me if it's really shit for you?
Okay.
Or if
One
that's
sec.
just my Nvidia driver intentionally making the videos I'm watching low frame rate.
It's pretty smooth.
Okay, then yeah, it is my NVIDIA drivers just being amazing. I downgraded my drivers after the Doom scandal.
Scandal.
Yeah. But yeah, cause of his, the donkey review, I expected him to pick on the bad launch purely because of Call of Duty's mediocre launches recently and how he would pick on those.
Uh-huh.
I'm not disappointed that he didn't. It shows how good of a game it is, and like even I would tell you, it's a great game. However,
Right.
given my experience, I would not like to play it again. It killed the experience for me,
I get it.
and that really is a damn shame. Because I could tell by playing it that that's one of the best games of the year, and will probably be the game of the year. If it is not, it is because Baldur's Gate 4 released and people got to fuck a spider, and so there's really no contest.
There's a Baldur's
No, I'm
Gate,
just
a new
making a
one?
joke because Baldur's Gate did not deserve Game of the Year. It only got Game of the Year because people got to fuck a spider. It's so
Ew.
disgusting. I'm not being literal
What
there, it's
people...
just.
I know, it's just people are degenerates.
And it's not like I'm being a shithead or a liar either. When it gets to the point that most of your discussion on the game is about ways to romance different characters. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
We all know what romance means.
Yeah.
When it gets to the point that that's what you consider gameplay, is that actually a game? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
And
It's like
honestly,
this.
I played Baldur's Gate to the point where I couldn't refund it. And it's just a snooze fest. It's not a
Yeah,
very
I know.
fun
You
game.
streamed it. It is really. It's almost a
And
snooze
you
fest
know
with
that
that
I was
one
talking and
game.
I was trying to make it fun. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I was doing my best content work even without there being a chat. Normally, I have to have a chat to make that kind of content level. But now I have a more refund-based look at games, if that makes sense. I play it,
It's not worth your time.
and I keep an eye on how long I'm playing it. If it's not worth it, by the time it gets to about an hour, it's going to the
Uh-huh.
refund bin. And that's sadly where Doom ended up. But yeah, Anthony wanted to play Mech Warrior.
Thank you.
Well, I hit him with, I already made plans to play Space Engineers today, so I just told him I already made plans to play Space Engineers. I'm just an idiot and I really don't like upsetting him because I love him.
I know.
It just wasn't an enjoyable game to me. I do understand simulation, I have Beam and G, right?
Yeah.
It's just I'm trying to play a game to forget about shit. That game just felt like work. I was trying to study the game to learn how to build a mech that's actually worth my money, because if I don't build a good mech, all my money's gone until I've played the game for 10 weeks. Then I can build a new mech and have a different play style. It's not fun to me.
When I play a game, I don't expect to learn crap or at least anything too complex. But I guess that's just me and my
I
smooth
do
brain.
like learning things. You know I like learning things when I play games. It's just the matter of that game required the skill floor is too high. There is no learning curve to it. It's just you learn or your entire game's fucked. Because I don't want to sit there and grind for the next few weeks, either using my mech that's not good enough to play the game optimally, or using a pre-built mech that I don't gain XP for, so I'm only gaining money. I'm missing out on half of the progression of the game,
Mhm.
just so I can maybe build a good mech this time. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure my mech is good. My mech is really good when I'm playing a game mode that's actually worth a damn, but
Mhm.
you don't select your mech after the game mode's been chosen. You select your mech when you lobby up. I'm not
Yeah.
afforded the ability to say, oh, you're gonna play team deathmatch because you're a loser, little baby whiny goo goo gaga pants who can't play a smart brain game mode in a game that's literally about simulation. I guess I'll swap over to my kill everybody build instead of my really good point holding build. Because I'm sure you watched a little bit, right?
I did.
When I was holding a point, people got fucked.
Mhm.
Uh, you remember when we were playing on that snow map and like the second to last match of the night?
Yeah.
And I was holding that point, I was holding that chasm.
Right.
They could not get through. And when anybody got too cocky, they got blasted, and either I got the kill or I got an assist and got the kill most damage perk. Not
Right.
perk. Achievement. Accolade, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, most people play the team deathmatch mode because you just run lasers. It requires the least thought, which makes it one of the most fun modes to play casually. Not holding it against them or anything, it's how they want to play the game.
Oh.
That's fine. I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea. It's boring and tedious making the mechs because you don't have any filters. I can't search by weapon hardpoints or anything like that. Lacks any sort of quality of life in the menus to find shit. And then the gameplay is incredibly short, and 9 times out of 10 gameplay is incredibly one-sided. Either you completely destroy the enemies or the enemies completely destroy you. There is pretty much no in between. We did have one match where it was a pretty good in between, but it was because nobody was playing the game. Everybody was just hiding the whole game. And so mechs slowly died.
sure I'm paying attention. I'm just
No, you're fine.
finishing something up.
I'm also finishing something up. I'm welding. I mean, I get it. Some people like games like that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with liking a game like that. But hopefully, if somebody does like a game like that, they won't hold it against me because I don't.
Mhm. If anybody holds it against you because, you've got preferences, then they're just plain stupid. They're childish, that's what they are.
I don't think anybody will. I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
I will eventually bring it up to him. Why?
Yeah,
But not right now. I just want to sit down, enjoy some game time.
but when you're explaining it, make sure you're saying it like for you, because what you're feeling might not be what they're feeling towards the game, and they
Oh yeah,
actually
don't worry.
enjoy it somehow.
Just tell him I don't find the game enjoyable. It's very tedious and repetitive and very punishing. That is heavy armor slope transition tip here. Heavy armor slope half corner. Heavy armor squares. Sloped. Why'd you mute?
because I turned up the fan.
Oh, well, I really can't hear it that much at all. And by that I mean I
Okay.
can't hear it. I'm just saying that much at all because there's always a chance that I end up being able to hear it, you know?
Alright. I mean, I know you're gonna tell me once it starts to bother you.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
Okay.
In the most aggressive way possible, just how you like it.
Hot.
I'm gonna go squirrel this unknown signal up here. Are you making a drill?
No.
Oh, what are you doing?
Working on my base.
Ah. Those unknown signals always piss me off. It's like, hey, what if we made an unknown signal that intentionally blows itself up? That way you don't get to get the skin.
one second. Hold on. Shut the door.
Alright, I'll be here.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Heavy armor slope transition base. I'll come back. I was wondering how long you would be. Makes me happy because you're here.
I'm only 5 feet.
Hey, let's hope you stay vertical and you're not ever horizontal. You get what I mean? Yo, Blue! What's up, Blue? Sorry if I responded late. I was, like, zoned in. Dude, Wait, I can't say this in front of... Kyla, if I say something, are you not gonna hate me?
Are you gonna be mean to me?
No.
Okay, then go for it.
I hate Dead by Daylight, so I can completely understand what you mean. It's just one of
Wait,
those
what did
games that
he
I
say?
personally don't find fun, so I completely get you. He said, Dead by Daylight making me want to end it.
Ah,
I mean, it's
I
just
enjoy it.
frustrating at its best, borderline a headache when it's at its worst. It is a good game to play with friends, though, but as a game to play, no. If you've got a big friend group you're going to go play Dead by Daylight with, awesome. That'll be a great time. Kind of like Lethal Company. Okay, Kyla,
I
time for
kind of
your
can't
opinion.
argue. Yeah, I kind of can't argue with you on that because back then, because we tried to play together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty fun. But when I played by myself, since low rank and all that crap, most of the time the killer is just not moving at all, and it's just I don't know AFK farming XP whatever. I don't know what they're doing, but they're just not moving, and so obviously boring. Um, but sometimes it can get pretty complicated because I've watched other YouTubers play the game and they're just so sweaty, bro. I can't pull off whatever shit they're trying to pull off. And so if that's the only way to actually, play the game and enjoy it and get any progress at all, then that's fucking crazy. And plus I started to have nightmares of the Freddy guy there, so I stopped playing entirely.
I don't know what you mean by Freddy guy.
No, the Freddy Krueger, right? The guy with the burnt face with the hat
Mm-hmm.
and the striped shirt. Yeah.
Kyla,
I started to have nightmares of him, and so I just stopped playing it entirely. Mm.
I have finished the ship.
And plus, solo queuing is fucking crazy. Your teammates are just straight up stupid. They let you get to the second phase of when you're hooked because they're so stupid. That's just it. I wish there's any other excuse, but they're just stupid.
Hey, Kyla, can you
Mm.
bring me some ice?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Thanks. I'm gonna go get some
Well,
too.
also from the drill that he made, already converts everything into
Yeah,
whatever, so I can't get ice from that.
I'm gonna go manually get some ice.
Well, that's annoying. Good thing I still plan to make a drill that won't convert them into whatever.
Well, eventually it's gonna stop converting it once all the tanks get full. But I need some in the main base so I can fill my
Are you
ship.
near me?
No, I'm at the main base.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice. I have your audio for stream on, so I didn't even notice that I was hearing you twice over. It's not like there was no delay. It was like fucking 3 seconds, so I could hear you still talking. It's just it never. I never realized it. So, where you at?
I am standing here outside of my base on the loading dock, filling the H2 generators with ice.
Why are you talking like that?
Trying to be this stupid newscaster from Family Guy.
Wonder what I should eat later.
Me?
What?
Alright, chat, I'll be right back. On an unrelated note, chat, we'll be right back.
I don't.
Inventory full.
Popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard. When we drink, we get it right. Getting. I don't know what that.
Blizzard.
Slizzard? That's actually what it says. I thought that was just me being a fucking idiot. Getting
No,
the
that's what
slizzard,
it says.
sipping. Something, am I right? Am I right? Like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so
Just
fly like a
like a
G6.
G6.
Bow bow bow
G6.
bow 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 bow. In a club, party rock, made it pretty good. Well, she on my job, huh? Non-stop till we end the spot. What a drink, I got to know. Rock the rock, rock that, my diamond. Gang, oh, yeah. I'm running through these halls like you know I got that dough. Slow rock and roll, no halo, we party rock. Yes, the proof that I'm clamping on the rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey.
Body washes and we have.
Oh my gosh, Asians be like, party walkers in the house tonight. Get it?
What did
Walk.
I do?
No, walk. Party walk.
I thought you were being mean.
No, it's party walk because they're Asian. They like
Sorry, I'm
walks.
so used to you making fun of me.
Beep, 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 beep. I would like to admit I was inspired by you saying rock, even though it sounded like you were saying rock.
What's wrong with me saying rock?
There's. Ba, 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 ba. Get out of my way. I have
Get out of the way.
I have limited time
For what? I
to
bought
get this
you
connector
ice.
on before I run out of ice. Put it in the put it in the O2 gens, please.
O2 gens, where is that?
In the ship, 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 in the ship.
No, where is it?
Kyla,
The
I cannot,
hydrogen
I cannot.
tank?
No, put it in the O2H2 generator. You can go into the normal ship stuff through the inside of the ship. I cannot help you right now. I'm trying to focus on this. I have limited fuel. I don't know how long it's going to last. Hopefully, long enough. Small connector.
I can't
Fuck!
fucking find it.
See, the back right by the chair. Back right by the chair.
Where?
Sorry, I said
Back
fuck because I
right?
accidentally moved the ship. Anything in the back right behind the chair. Not my chair, the chairs.
The chairs?
Yes, the chairs. These chairs. This yellow port
Oh,
right here.
fucking
These
calm
yellow
down.
ports right here by the chairs. I'm running out of time. G. I. Control panel.
I can't
Piston.
fucking put it in there.
Reverse. You have to put it in a different spot. That's an O2H2 tank. Put it inside of the cargo containers. Scroll down. I have to put. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move.
You know, screw this shit. Just pick it up. It's out there. Once you go inside.
Sorry, it's just I don't have that much fuel in the ship. It is constantly draining fuel because it is here, you know. Oh my gosh, I gotta be shitting me.
Inventory full.
Fuck. Takes a lot of fuel to keep this thing up in the air. I made it in time. Okay, and I can show you how to use this thing in a bit.
No, I don't need to. I'm busy.
Well, now I've got a working spaceship, so we can go explore space later.
We'll see.
Sorry
For what?
for being so upset.
It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna come fly the spaceship over there so I can refuel.
There's no way from my base. Go to Hydro Depot.
Yeah. Yours isn't quite ready yet.
Won't be for a while.
Get a glamour shot of this ship. Have the assault cannons? It does, it has everything. It's done.
I'll be back. Mom's calling me.
Alright, I'll be here. Alright, chat, maiden voyage time. We're gonna go get some fuel. Actually, not maiden voyage time. What the fuck? What the hell am I...
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, Mom wanted to tell me that she finally got a date for when she's gonna move. She said it's supposed to be the 19th, but she's not really completely sure yet because it might clash with like the guy who's gonna be moving her stuff. So it's probably going to be the 19th or the 20th. Are you listening?
19th or 20th.
Do you see that?
See what?
Strong unknown signal.
Hmm?
Oh, it's gone now. How long has it been there?
Why is this thing not going up? I don't know, but I'm almost out of fuel. Give me a minute.
It's gone already.
It's over there? Why is it so far off to that direction? Damn it. Didn't think it would be so far over there. I thought he'd have like 2 or 3.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What is this stupid ass idiot doing?
I just said that would be enough to fill my entire ship. Never good at landing this ship.
Hey, do you know how I can get my hands on some small steel tubes?
Small
Like,
steel
what do I
tubes.
have? Yeah. What do I
You'll
have to
need
do to
a
get them?
refinery for
I
one.
said a refinery.
Let's go. Not done.
About what?
You're about done?
Building?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of am. It's just I'm constantly lagging. I can't even build this refinery. It won't show up my tools. So yeah, let me toss all of my stuff real quick so I don't lose it. Okay. Yeah, left. Sorry.
You're alright.
I'm so tempted to respond to that person in Twitch chat saying liar, but I just banned it.
Not a real person.
I know.
The ship works.
Huh?
The ship works.
You're asking me?
No, I'm saying the ship works.
Uh,
I do wish it was a little bit different, but for a first ship, I would say worth it. And also considering the amount of gun it has. I am already inspired to make another ship, by the way. But
mm.
we'll make plenty of ships later, don't worry. You know what I mean.